Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Saturday, the 23rd of October 2021, and we are going to do another New York Times hard Sudoku using Snyder notations. So, let's get started. Okay, so 1 is a weak number because it's on its own, so I already wonder if there's a naked single tucked away here somewhere. I can see 1, 3, 4, 5, missing a 2 and 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is either 2 or 6. Let's bear that in mind. But for now, let's move on to the 2s, because I'm not convinced there's another place for naked single. I feel like that's the best chance that I've got. Oh, I want Julian's chat at the moment. There we go. Okay, so 2s. Any more 2s? Got a pair of 2s over here. 2, 2, 2. 3s are locked in these 2 cells. 4s are here. 3s are also in these 2 cells. Got some 3s over here. 3s over there. Going back to the 4s. No progress on the 4, so let's put in the 5. Pencil marking some more 5s. 5, 5, 5, 5s are pointed. No. 5 is here and here. Okay, 6s are pointed here, locked up top. Now, is the 6 a weak number? It is. So 1 and 6 are both weak, but where they overlap, i.e. in this cell, there isn't a naked single, so I'm disappointed by that. But what about here? This also sees a 6. So I've got 1, 2, 3, missing a 4, got 5, 6, 8, but missing 7 and 9 as well. So that's no good. So let's continue on with our journey. Got a pair of 7 over here. 7, 7, 7. 7's in these 2 cells. So let's see. 7 and 5s are locked in those cells, but I don't have a third number because that would form a triple. So I'm just going to keep going. 8s. 8s are locked in 3 different cells. So nothing to say about the 8s. 9s. Oh, there's a 9 here, which unlocks the 4 and 5. So I guess this was solvable after all, but there's no naked single to be found. Does a 4 unlock anything? Unlocks a pair of 4s up top. What about a 5? Unlocks a pair of 5s over there. Going back to the 9. That 9 doesn't actually do much for us. So I think that's our first scan of the puzzle. Oh, Jean! Welcome back! It was so good seeing you yesterday. Where were we? Was it on Kimby's stream or was it on Sprinkles? Or was it on Julian's? It was on Kimby's stream, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was Kimby. How are you? How are you holding up? Let's see. I have a triple here on this column, which is 1, 7, and 6. So I've got 6 and 7 there. Therefore, this is a naked 1. And, oh no! Website under heavy load. That's what she said. I have a naked single. Naked 1. Can be spotted a naked single. Oh, did you? Well, let's hold fire on that and see if we can find anything else before we move on. But anyway, the 1 tells me these are 6 and 7. Okay, can't do anything with that. Just gonna blow my nose. I've got a really itchy nose this morning. Not good, not good. I also really need to look into electrolysis because I'm fed up with shaving. I feel like I have to shave, like, now that I do webcam stuff, I have to shave every 2 days or something like that, as to every week, which is what I used to do. Okay, so with the 1 in place, what does that change? Not a lot, but this is now guaranteed to be 6, 8, and 4. 4, 6, and 8. So let's pencil mark in the 4 and the 8. Not loving this. 4, 5, and 9. So no dies over here. So maybe we should do a second scan? Because I can't see any more weak areas. Do you spot another naked... Do you still spot a naked single? This cell hasn't changed. So it's still 2 and 6, I believe. That's annoying. That is annoying. Oh, this is a quadruple. So 4, 3, 7 are overseen. And they are also numbers that we need. 1 is the other number. So 1, 3, 4, and 7 were missing on this column. And I've got 3, 4, 7 there. So therefore, that's a 1. So you still have a naked thing. Ah, excellent. And I've got it. 3, 4, 7. I've got 4 there, so it's 3 and 7. Ooh, what's going on? Got a bit of a cough. Anything else? I don't see any more weak. Oh, yes, I do. So this is 2, 5, 6, and 8. So that's 2 and 6 still because I've got 5 and 8, but no 2 and 6. And I think that's all the weak areas. So let's do a second scan of the puzzle because things have definitely changed. So 1s, 2s, 2 to 2, 2 to 2 to 2, 2s are locked in these 4 cells, but it's not a quadruple of 1, 3, 7, and 1 because 1, 2, 7, and 1 because I've still got a 7 here. So that's no good. 2 to 2. Any more 2s? Locked in these cells. That's no good. 3s. 3s are locked down here, over here. Over here. 4s. 4s are no go, are they? Pretty sure I looked at 4s before. So 5s. It's just the next wing. 6 are still locked up there. And that's it. There's no indication for any more 6s. 7s. Oh no. Oh no. And that means potentially that we're stuck. This puzzle. We need to find some new information to solve this. And I hate it. I suppose I can pencil mark the 8 in these in these 3 cells. So why don't I do that? 8 are locked over here as well. 8, 8, 8, 9. It's obviously a Saturday one, so I assume we need a hidden pair or triple. It's been just random in general. I don't know if you've been doing the New York Times lately, but there were definitely curveballs on like a Monday and Tuesday as well. There were a couple in the last 7 days that I'm sure were ridiculously difficult with like hidden quadruples or hidden, well, technically hidden pairs, but really hidden pairs. So unless I'm up my game in finding those, I have plateaued, basically. Anyway, we've got 3, 5, 7, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 6. That's no good. Got 5 and 7, so that still leaves me 2, 3, and 6. Okay, so we're stuck. We're formally stuck, and I would like to launch a complaint. Because that's not very pog. 2, 5, 6, and 8. I've got 2 and 8, so that's 5 and 6. 2 and 6. Still got a 3. That's no good. So that's 2, 5, 6, and 8. And I've got 2 and 8. So that's annoying because there's no triple here. Okay, let's have a look at this box. Let's look at the boxes for any weak numbers and not weak numbers, but weak areas to see if there's a hidden something or another. Although, hang on a sec. 2, 8. 2's can't go in those cells. So this can be a 2. Hold on. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 6, and 8. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's no good. So 1, 2, 3, and 6 are in this box. And they are basically free roaming, except for the one in here. I hate it. You've got another naked single. Right. Let's look for naked single. Maybe along the six. Oh, hang on. This is a 2, 4, 7, and 8. And I've got 2, 4, and 8 here. I missed this weak row here. And that's the weak number. So this is a 7. Naked 7. That solves a 7 and a 3. Phew. So this is 2, 4, and 8. Okay. You're my good luck charm, Ojing. You're definitely my good luck charm. Okay, let's see. That gives me a pair of 7s over there. And the 3s are now pointed here, so therefore this is 3 and this is 4, because I've got a pointing set of 3s there, locking the 3s in these two cells, and they are resolved. Although I suppose only 3s and 4 are left on this column anyway. And I've got 3 overseeing row 1. So that solved a 4 up top. No good. And a 3 doesn't do anything. So any new information as a result? This is 1, 2, 6, and 8, isn't it? Got 2 and 8, so that's 1 and 6. Got an 8 there. Got a 2, nothing else. I keep splitting naked singles because of your technique. Oh, what technique? The weak number technique. Because, yeah, the reason I spotted that was because I looked at a 6. I figured there's nothing else on a 1, so the 6 is weak. And that's why I looked that way. So maybe it is a useful technique after all. So this is 1, 2, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 6, and 7. Got 2 and 7, so that's 1 and 6. But that's it. 1, 2, 6, and 8. Well, that's disappointing. And my day's ruined. Can't see anything else. And I can't spot any more naked singles with the weak number. That upsets me. So, where do we go next? 7s are locked in these two cells. Any more 7s locked down? I don't think so. 4s. Sounds like a bit harder to spot. Oh. I don't like that. Oh, hang on. Do we have a new development here? No, this is still 2 and 6. I hate it. So, let's see. Can we spot something that's harder to spot? 3 and 5. 3 and 5 can't go there. Or there. No. I've got 3 and 5 kind of spread out. Don't know if it's 4 and 8. 4 and 8 can't go at the bottom. 4 and 8 can't go here, but I've got... Can it be 4, 8, 6, and 9? 7. Cough 7 times. Okay, so let's look at the 7s. Oh, what the? There's a pointing pair of 7s here. When did that happen? That means there's a pair of 7s there and a pair of 7s there. So pointing 7s locks a pair of 7s in place, so X-wings. So therefore the 7s and 2s are locked. So sometimes it is worth doing some more scanning, basically, because if I scanned, I would have spotted it as sooner, I suppose. Pair of 2s down here now, and any more shenanigans up top? What about the 1 and 6? Still can't solve the 1 and the 6. I hate it. It happened with the naked 7 box 6. Naked 7 box 6. Oh, yeah. And then I didn't follow through the 7. Yeah, I've been really bad at that since probably 6 months ago. I guess maybe I've been having such an easy time that I kind of like laxed. And since I laxed, I started struggling. Funny how that happens. Anyway, let's put some more numbers in. That 7 eliminated 7, so it solved the 3 and the 5, which... Oh, no, I've got all the 3s. So 3, 3, 3, pointing pair of 3s. 3, 3, 3, 5. So that unlocks a 5. Okay, so we have Alexia sneezes. What were we looking at? 3 and 5s. So 3 and 5, 3s, 5s. Have we done all the 5s? We have done all the 5s. So we're just going to X-wing of 3s and that's it. Okay, that's disappointing. But what have we got here now? We've got 2, 6 and 9. That's annoying. I do apologise for the blowing off my nose. This should be 1, 6 and 1, 6 and 9. I've got 1 and 9 there, so this is a naked 6. That leaves, oops, that leaves 1 and 9. Doesn't solve, but we have another 6 now, so we've got some 6s to contend with. Although we can't get anything out of them. Got some 6s locked down here. That's quite disappointing, actually. These 6s don't give me shit. I have 9s down here. The 9s are not resolving. 8s are locked in these 2 cells, and that's useful because it unlocks the 2 and the 8, which I should have been able to spot early on. And the 2 tells me there's a pair of 2s over there. 8 are now locked in these 2 cells, so I've got 2 and 7. Also, this is now a 2, so I don't know why I didn't put that in. So that's a 2 as well. That unlocks a 2 and the 9, which means this is a 6, and that gives me a 6 and 7 up top. 7 and 8 are resolved, and I've got a pair of 8s there. So this 2 also unlocks a 2 over here, leaving me a 1, 3, 6 triple. And I think that's all the 2s now done. And this is 1, 3 and something, and that's 1 and 6. So 1 and 6 are resolved. And this is 1, 3 and 6. Okay, so it's 1 and 6. This can't be a 6. Oops. So this is 1 and 3. I hate it. 1, 3, 8 and 9 in there. But that can't be a 3. So that's a 1 because of that 3. And I've got 8 and 9 pencil marked in already. So that means that's a pair of 3s. That's an 8. Which means the 3s can't go here. Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. Nope, 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 nope. These are not... Oh, god. These are not 3s. I've already got 3 in here. So that was a critical error. Let's note that down. Oh, actually, this can't be a 3 anyway. Critical error. I hope I undid it all the way to where it should be. But anyway, 1 is there. 1, 6 and 9. No, hold on. 1, 6, no. 1, 9 and 4. 1, 4, 9. Can't go there. So this must be a 9. Oops. 9 and 4 are there. These are 4, so that can't be a 9. So 9 and 8 are resolved. That still solves the 8 over there. So just, this is 1, 4 and 6. I hate it. 4 and 8 here are resolved because of the 4. So, oh, god damn it. This is such a mess. 6 is resolved. 6, 3 and 1 are resolved. 1 and 4 are resolved. 1 is here, leaving me 4 and 9. Okay. 1, 3 and 6 makes today's New York Times hard Sudoku. And we have solved it. And with that done, we can move on to today's... Oh no! What's going on? Why is the CSS all gone? What's going on? Reset. Why is it not resized? What's going on? Has Kraken Cryptics changed their domain or something like that? KrakenCryptic.com. Oh, it's no longer requiring the Sudoku part of this. Yeah, it is Sudoku. What? Did they change the CSS? They changed the CSS, haven't they? God damn it. They changed the CSS. Let me see. I still got a board. ID board. Padding left. Maybe I'll go for margin left. Let's see. It's HTTPS. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Now we're back. Now we're back in business. I just have to change it from padding to margin. So, okay, what have we got today? Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits along an arrow sums to the value in the adjoining arrow bulb, which I guess is a circle, and may repeat as long as they follow Sudoku rules. Okay, that's fine. Oh, God. So that's got to be a 5 because that adds up to a 9. These two must add up to 5. So they can't be 2 and 3 because I've got 3 overseeing those two cells. So it must be 1 and 4, which must go a little something like this, which doesn't break Sudoku rules. Okay. This must be a 6. And these must add up to 2. Sorry, they must add up to 4. They can't be 2 and 2. They can be 1 and 4. No, 1 and 3. And 3 can't go there, so 1 and 3. There we go. So that's a reasonable start. 7 tells me this is either 1 or 2, making this 8 or 9. 6 tells me this can be 7, 8, or 9. Except it can't be a 3 here. So that can't be a 9. So this is 1 or 2, making 7 and 8. So those are 1s and 2s. These must be 8 and 7. 7 and 8. Okay? We can solve those. That is a lot of arrows. We'll be okay. We'll figure this out. Okay. So... Oh, the 1 and 2 are solved anyway because of that 2. So that means this is an 8. As with that one. Okay, we've got some 8s now. The arrows are really making it hard to read the grid though. Is the only thing I'll say about that. So 1s can't go in these cells. 2, 3, 7. 7's up there. No, oh, yeah, the 9s may be worthwhile. 9s can't go in those cells, so 9s can only go in here. 9s can only go in here. Yeah. 4 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, makes a 10. What? 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 2 makes an 8. So this has to be 8 or 9. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see. Hold on. If it's 2, 3, 2. We can't have 2, 3, 2, 3 because the remaining 3 numbers on the same row. So 2, 3, 2, 3 is not possible. Also, that adds up to 10. There has to be a 1 in here then. Right? 2. I can have maximum 2 2s. So there's got to be a 2 in here. Because there has to be repeated digits. And it can't be repeated 1s because I've got 1 in the box. So I think it's 1, 2, 1. Which makes a 5. So this will have to be a 3 to make an 8. I think that's the only option. This puzzle originally looked more like a VAS. What's a VAS? Anyway, we've got some numbers now. So that gives me an 8 there. Another 8 over here, 8 over there. I have 8s down there. And I have 8s over here. Very approachable. Oh, okay. That's good. So that leaves me leaves me a 6 here. I have 7, 5, and 9 remaining. So the 9s are locked on rows 1 and 2 there. So the 9 must be here, and it must be in either of these two cells because it can't be at the start of in the arrow part of an arrow, basically, if that makes sense. The 9s are not doing a whole lot more. Okay. Where next? 2s. Got a pair of 2s over there. 2 can't go in here, so this is the only place that 2 can go because of 2, 2, and 2, but it can't end in the 2. So I wonder if it's the same kind of logic. Yeah. Is this going to be... So I've got 2, 2. So the lowest I can get is 1 and 3 to make an 8, but that's not possible. Oh, have I broken it? Because this can't be an 8. Oh, 1 and 4 will make a 9. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that couldn't have been a 4. Yeah, this will have to be 1 and 4, which goes a little something like that and gives me a 9. And that adds up to 8 and 9. Okay, so does that help us? Gives us a 5 up here and leaving me 7s and 9s. Let's do those. And a 3 in this. Yeah. Okay, these are now 1s, 5s, and 1, 5, and 9. Okay, we can solve those. 5 and 9. And these are now 1s and 6. Pretty sure the 6 doesn't go there, so 6 and 1 are done. This is solved. It's 9. And does that do anything? Also, do these ones... Gives me a 1. Oh, I need to blow my nose again. Okay, we can solve the 5 and the 4 here as well. Okay. I think that's all I can do in this block. So this time we look at this. 1 and 3 makes 4. So can we make 3? No, we can't because we've got 1 already. 1, 3 makes 4. So it can't be 7. It has to be 8 or 9 again. It has to be a 9 because I've got an 8 overseeing that already. So that's 4. These have to add up to 5. They can't be 1, 4. It has to be 2 and 5, 2 and 3. So they go a little something like this. So that solves the 3 and the 9 over there. And the 9 and the 7. And the 7 and 7. And what are these? These are 4s and 5s. Solvable. So that means that's a 5 as well. And this will have to be a 6, which means the 6s are down here. And this will have to be a 9 now, because that can't be a 9. And the only number left is a 5. Gives me another 5. And the 9 tells me this is not 9 anymore. These are 1s and 8. So we can solve it by the 1. And is the other 1s done? Yes, other 1s are done. The 8 unlocks an 8 over here. That's 3. So that's going to add up to 5, which will have to be 2 and 3. So to go a little something like this. And I think this is a 9. And I think that's all the 9s. Okay, brilliant. These are 4s and 6. Oh, damn. We can't solve that. But it does tell me this has to be a 7. So it tells me another 7 is here. This will have to be a 4. And this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is here. So 6 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And a 3. And that's today's genuinely accessible Sudoku. I'm sure, yeah, smarter people have done way more. Cough, you can use center pencils. Yeah, I think sometimes I don't bother with center marking with the variants. But thank you. Okay. YouTubers, thank you for watching. Hope you find today's video useful. And if you did, please leave a like below. And if you didn't, by all means, hit the dislike button. But ideally, leave a comment below to tell me how you solved today's puzzles. If I missed anything really cool, especially on the genuine accessible Sudoku. And if you subscribe, I will come to your house tomorrow to do your Sudoku for you. Only if you click on the video, though. And morning, Az. Have you seen the 4K video that I did? Okay, bye YouTube.